Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Friday. All right, guys. Well, I hope you caught our hot messy topics with Kendrick Tucker. It was such a good one. And I always love jumping on with Kendrick, and actually I love jumping on with all of everyone. Kim from Bravo Breaking News, our Taste of Reality girls, Kendrick Tucker. Like, I just have so much fun. And I think that the collaborations are great. And I'm so happy that now Jason is back into the game too, like coming back on camera on YouTube, especially because I feel like so many of you guys thought that like I buried him or something, and that's not the case. But yes, we're gonna jump right in because now we have some Teresa Giudice updates, and I want to sort of dissect exactly what that means. So before we jump in, if you guys haven't, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and let's go. All right. So I think one of the biggest questions with all of this is what's going on with our Jersey ladies. And yeah, we don't actually know. They don't know. We're hearing a lot of things about Dolores with the Real Housewives of Rhode Island. But as far as like Andy Cohen has chimed in on this multiple times saying, listen, like as of right now, we don't have an answer for you guys. I just want to stop being asked about it. We are trying to figure it out. We are going through the casting process. We just want to get it right. I don't think that they really know what to do because they just know that we have a very divided cast. And I think that last time that this happened, it was with Roni, which wasn't a very divided cast. It just became toxic. And they spent a lot of money, millions of dollars, rebooting Roni into this new cast, which I don't think really landed in the way that they thought it would. So, yeah, I could see where they want to take their time. However, Teresa Giudice ended up going on a TikTok sort of situation. Well, this was it. And I'm going to share exactly what she said. So here we go.
Wondering, we saw Bravo release this new layout of the new shows. Is New Jersey returning? What's happening?
We're on pause right now, but
Okay.
I am going to BravoCon.
Okay.
So I don't know if yes, I just got a notice about that, so I'm excited about that. So yeah, so I mean, obviously, if I'm going to BravoCon, you know what that means. So yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we're excited to get you guys back on our screens. New Jersey has been one of my favorite franchises of all time.
Thank you.
So Bravo definitely needs to get it together. I don't know what the holdup is.
But listen, sometimes you need to take a break to weed out the bad stuff and bring it back. So just like they did with Atlanta, and Atlanta's killing it now. So
yeah, they definitely are, and they got a lot of new girls. Do you think we'll get some new faces in New Jersey?
Yes, I would hope so. Yes, definitely we need some new blood. Yeah, we definitely need some new blood in there. Yes.
Okay. All right.
And I like meeting new blood. I do.
Yeah.
Like I'm a girl's girl. So.
Yeah. I'm wondering, we saw Bravo release this new.
Okay, so I see some of the comments where they're like, a girl's girl, what? Listen, I think that Teresa Giudice is a fantastic, truly, this is how I feel. She is a fantastic housewife, and she has given so much to that show. That show, it's kind of like Nene Leakes when you associate her with the Real Housewives of Atlanta. She deserves all of the flowers for making Atlanta what it is today. Now, all of the other women have definitely contributed to that. And I would say the same thing for New Jersey. Like, they all have contributed to the success. It's an ensemble cast. It is not the Teresa show, But when she's saying, oh, well, I'm going to BravoCon, and you know what that means. At first, I was thinking, a couple years ago, we didn't go last year, but we went to Vegas because last year there wasn't one. So the year before that, it was the first time that they did it in Vegas. And when they did it in Vegas, we had, MJ and the Shaws of Sunset and all of these people who were showing up and going to this. And I was like, why are they here? But lo and behold, they ended up getting their own spinoff, which we still don't know what the title of the show is, but they're saying like the Persian Valley or something like that. And that kind of makes sense. So Yes. Do I think that Teresa Giudice will be returning to our screens in some capacity? 100%. Do I know what that means? No. I'm sure that she's very aware of conversations, which if she is, and those conversations are happening, she contractually cannot say a word. And that also makes sense. So I don't know. I kind of want to see what you guys think is going to happen. I truly, truly think that she's going to end up getting a spinoff. But hold on. This just gets a little better because of course we're asked about Joe
As a
Giudice or
fan of the
Joe
show,
Gorga.
so long time. I obviously want to see you and Joe and the family get back close, and you and your brother. But has there been any new developments with you and Melissa?
No, that chapter's closed, girlfriend.
It's
So
closed forever, Teresa.
Yeah, baby girl, that is closed. Yes, that's never reopening.
Oh, do you get to talk to your nieces or nephews at all?
No, unfortunately, but I have my 4 beautiful daughters, 2 stepsons, and my amazing husband, and that's, and I'm happy with that.
As a fan of the show,
What she's saying too is like when she says, I have my 4, amazing daughters and stuff like that. Like that's good. I think that it is sad because you have like Antonia and Melania. You have a lot of family dynamics here where they are trying to kind of make this work. And I don't think that the kids know what to do because they truly are listening to both sides of what their parents are saying and they don't really know how to navigate everything. That makes me really sad for them. However, at the end of the day, as somebody who will always take my parents' side, I'm never going to lean in favor of anybody who is disrespecting my family or my parents. I don't even care. Even if they're wrong, I will have private conversations and be like, hey, dad, you're being a little bit of a jerk on this situation. Or, hey, to my brother, you're being kind of an asshole. But in public, I will defend the hell out of you. And then I will have those conversations to the wayside. And I like that their families do that. I don't know if the families are holding certain things accountable or what, but I think actually in this moment, I truly feel like, the Giudices feel like they did and their mom is in the right 100%. And I think that the Gorgas also feel the same way. And we were not a part of that. And we don't know what was edited and what wasn't. So we actually don't know. But we also have Teresa Giudice who announced, I'm so excited to announce I'll be headed down under. Down under. Okay. Going to Australia, honey. This July for Bring Back My Wives, the Ultimate Housewives and Drag Race live tour. Get ready for glam, drama, and unforgettable fun. I can't wait to meet all of my Aussie fans. She talks about the dates, July 9th to the 23rd. And she also is giving you guys the option to win a exclusive meet and greet package and gift package for the tour. So at least she's still working. Listen, there's a lot of, everybody's got bills to pay. We got $1 million homes. We got back taxes. We got some shit. So she should be working. And I love the fact that she has the opportunity to continue to do what she loves to do. And not to mention you get a trip to Australia. I think this is great. I want to hear what your thoughts are, especially when it comes to her being a part of BravoCon. Guys, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And also, if you guys haven't checked out our new site, Up and Adam Live, you guys can go over right here and you can go to Up and Adam Live. You can click, and we have a lot of new articles and stuff that are coming out right now. You can scroll down. You can see our latest videos, YouTube videos. You can also see our featured articles, our podcasts, our team of incredible writers. And if you want, you can submit blinds, which is great. I'm still waiting for those to start rolling in once people start realizing what they are. But yeah, for this one, somebody put in, this Jersey diva just rented a house right next to my sister in Rhode Island. And yep, she's filming. You never know. You never know. I love a good blind item. Love you guys. We'll see you next time.